University of Kent in Brussels and the Brussels-based NGO called ECAS, which stands for the European Citizen Action Service. In terms of the background of the clinic, well, pretty much the last few years has seen the EU's rules on free movement of people come under serious challenge. We've seen in the last couple of years governments from a number of countries advocate for further restrictions to be placed on the free movement of people. In the run-up to this May's elections to the European Parliament, we saw a number of populist politicians advocate for the end of the free movement of persons as we know it today. And some of those politicians were elected to the European Parliament. It won't require treaty change. All it would require is a change to two directives and a regulation to have serious changes made to the way that we know that the EU free movement rules work today. But before that, we've had, since pretty much Big Bang accession in 2004, a deterioration in the way that European citizens actually experience their free movement across the European Union. Since then, of course, we've had the 2013 Citizenship Report, which doesn't really seem to show any improvements when it comes to how citizens are experiencing their free movement rights. We've also had, due to austerity, cuts in legal aid budgets. Given that there is no EU-wide service that provides problem solving beyond just mediating between public administrations. Given that there isn't an EU service that provides the possibility for taking legal action before the courts and the administration in the member states, we decided that it was time to create such a service, and that's why we created the EU Rights Clinic, to try and help. So as a result, we decided the mission of the EU Rights Clinic should be to help EU citizens to resolve their problems which they might come across when they exercise their free movement rights. So it applies, we're there to help EU citizens and their family members, whatever their nationality may be. And we also try and give clients who come to us the opportunity to feed into our advocacy efforts, where we try and advocate for changes both at the national level and at the pan-EU level. And we do that by basically running a clinic where the students take on cases and provide their assistance in resolving resolving clients' problems. And we do that through the students themselves taking on cases and being supported by a number of volunteers, be they researchers, be they translators, be they lawyers in law firms in Brussels and beyond. And also we obviously benefit